Oh, hi guys. Hi. 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 Hello guys and welcome back to another episode here on the VentureKraft survival server. We are starting things off today in this basement area. During the stream I've said that I have a plan for this space here, but it's too small. The floor was up to here and I started digging just to see what it would look like if I dug 2 blocks down. And I think this gives a better feel than what we had with the 1 block higher, like this. So this was pretty cramped. In comparison to all the other stories in this build, I think that I have to go 2 layers down and also fix this in progress. Of course, we're not gonna leave our walls looking derpy like this. Just to brag a little bit, I've started using this shulker box for all the materials, so I have everything nice and organized, and hopefully I'm not gonna be missing any of the building materials. Well, let's hope that's the case. So I cried for help, because I saw that this is never going to end without a beacon, so I got myself a pal from the server. He's gonna help me remove 3 layers down, because I'm a noob and I forgot that I still have to place floor here. So we're gonna be working hard here in the dark, potentially. Just a little progress update. We are halfway done and it's already looking more open. So I'm quite pleased that I've dug down 3 blocks. I've left these markers here so I know where the floor is going to be, or just a reminder that this is meant for the floor level. If I didn't place them, I would probably forgot, so yeah, I would probably dig 1 more down, which would be total waste of time and energy. But I'm sure that Flow Motion is having fun right here with me, digging and removing all this garbage out of sight. And we are done. Finally, the last block has been removed. My pickaxe is almost dead, but don't go anywhere yet. Now to pay him off, because he really helped me a lot, I'm gonna give him a silk touch and few diamonds, you know, so he can repair his pick and build his own better gear. I hope that kind of item is useful. No, thank you. Thank you. You were really helpful. But I'm not done with the removing things. I still have to remove the enchanting area, and I'm gonna have to use this because it has silk touch. I don't want to break my shelves. Also, I'm gonna have to remove the nether portal, but I was planning on removing it anyway and placing it somewhere else because of the future project that I had in mind. I've gathered a bunch of wood, so it's time to get these planks from that point all the way to that point. So wish me luck. It's going to be a pretty repetitive and boring task, but it is necessary to use planks at this point because of the second idea that I have for this place. I went on a little bit forward after placing and blowing the creeper over there. After placing all the planks here, it looks nice, rather spacious, and I've started preparing something here as a decoration here in the middle, but also I was thinking of how will I get down there. So I'm probably going to create some kind of redstone contraption that is going to... Oh, did not meant to do that. That is going to reveal maybe some kind of passage through here, and then you can go down here. But as the exit, well, that's another plan. That's another plan. I still have to work on the that plan that I have, it's just like in my head, you know, like, idea, but is it going to work? Is it possible? Can I design something like that? I don't know. I'll see. I'm playing with pillars here, and that kind of a transition looks just weird. That shadow and that lighting here. I don't know what to think about this. I think that this looks tiny bit better, but I'm still not sold on the lighting and the shadow. It's kind of weird. I guess the shadow was supposed to be up there and the light was supposed to be up here, not the other way around. That thing is really confusing me. Been filling some holes in the ceiling. I just realized that I can see outside because that's not a full block. You know, the ceiling was just slabs, so there was a gap in between by half block, so I had to fill it in like some kind of trimming, you know. But it looks okay. I've experimented a little bit with the entrance here, but I'm not satisfied, so I'm gonna change it later, so it doesn't matter at this point. What I had in mind was this thing here. You see a 3x3, right? It's a 9 block space hole, so it's gonna be a netherrack on fire. It's gonna be like a small campfire here, and I hope it serves the purpose. But what I want to do is make it as a piston door, some sort. So if we flick a lever or something that's going to be somewhere here, hidden, it's going to open, and then we are going to be able to fall through it. And it's going to be like pillars here, maybe some kind of chamber that's going to allow us to get inside of this basement. So I have to do this thing first, and then I'm gonna do the flooring. I did a little bit of planning, and I totally gave up on 3x3 flush system. So what I'm gonna do is change the game a little bit, and hopefully it's gonna get interesting in the process of doing so. So let me actually run through that whole system that I was going for. So we're gonna have a piston that is going to be right here, and then we are going to have a line of redstone going right like this. Let me remove this now so I can move freely. Okay, so I don't actually wait here. Okay, so I need this block there. I'm gonna use a torch, and I need another torch. So that torch is going to power that piston so it stays open. And now just a second. I need another torch. Oh, excellent. I have it some on me already. Right, let's create a bunch of them. Now let's see. That's going to be like a line of redstone on these two. Let's place that redstone just like that. Okay, a block here, and then we can have a torch, this thing, and I need another redstone dot just here. Something weird is happening. Now, where's the button? Oh, I left it up there. Okay, so I'm just gonna get myself a new one, and let's try it out. That torch should have reacted to this. You see, this is kind of closed circle, so we are causing a burnout. And when that burnout happens, this block, I mean, this piston should retract just for a short period, like for 1/10 of a second. And that torch is not blinking for some reason. I wonder why is that? So I'm just gonna go with this simpler design, right? So I have a torch here, a torch underneath, and a redstone line going all the way here. So let me just remove this button. Let's get up there. Am I underneath? Yes, I am. Okay. The point is that I'm gonna use the burnout for the sake of short delay instead of using pistons, repeaters. Just like that. And then it gets back on. Okay, cool. And what's good about it is that the button will not stay here. It's gonna get removed as I fall through. And then it closes back after the burnout happens. So this is what happens, right? And then it burns out and it turns back on, and that's it. Simple, compact, and serves the purpose. I'm thinking of moving along with something as stony as this. Why is that? Because, well, this is going to be something like an armor smithing, weapon smithing place, so probably a lot of lava lakes and similar things, so we better off start using a lot of stone as well for the floor. But this design works pretty well, hides that whole contraption that's going on underneath here. And I've missed the middle. I have to move this block one away, just like that, on the same feeling here. And now that I look at it, I like this double, but I can't do that because of the redstone contraption here. So I'm just gonna go and remove this layer, like so. The same thing on this side. Place the missing details. Where is my... I don't have it anymore. I have to craft more stairs. That's just the way the life is today. This is never gonna finish. I'm gonna spend my life here, trapped in this basement. This is who I am now. Oh, come on. Probably extend this part as well here. Close this off like this, like this. Maybe here. Yeah, everything seems closed. Everything seems fine now. Now I have to extend this part. Out. Come on. Okay. Ah, there you are, on the floor. Okay. What else do I need? Close this part. Come on. I can do it. Jumping around. Okay. Seems like everything's fine. Seems like everything's going to according to plan. This looks okay. Design looks alright. Now that the floor comes here, we are going to be on this level. So that's cool. Might as well decorate it with some iron fence, just to get that a little bit of detail going around. Probably something like this. Or maybe I should use some other block for the floor. I'm gonna go and see what I have in my storage system. Now I've grabbed a little bit of cyan and polished andesite. Checker? Should I use checker pattern? Let's try it out for a design for this floor and see what we get, right? If I start building like this, I'm gonna have to spread it around the entire room of this basement. So I hope it works. I hope it gets to look like something. So let's try it out, shall we? I have asked for a huge amount of andesite. Thank you, Zenny. Whatever you got, just hit me with it. Every little bit helps. All right. Every little bit helps. Thank you. So yeah, so far this is what it looks like. I was trying to spread it a little bit so I can get a better feel of it. Against this wall, it looks kind of funny. Maybe I should change the pattern on the inside of this wall. Maybe pull it inwards a little bit, so closing this gap, because this is because of the outer design. So maybe to have this red color pulled inside, and the new wall for the inside area, it's gonna start right here or something like that. I don't know, I'm not sure yet. I have to spread it a little bit further right like next to this block. So let me just try it out here real quick. I messed something up, haven't I? Yes, I have. Okay, so this one's supposed to go here, and this one was supposed to go here. Right. So that's the pattern. That's the pattern. Okay, let's fill this in just so we can get that feeling when I step back, if it's gonna work or not. Now I'm done with the cyan terracotta placing, but I'm missing andesite. I run out. There's no one on the server that's storing that kind of material, obviously, or they are not online. So I'm just gonna have to go and do a little bit of a mining session. But honestly, I don't know how. Look at them. They are both dying. Well, this one is easier to repair because of the mending, but I'm gonna have to spend a lot of diamonds to repair this one. Nah, that's not gonna work with my current level. So let's see. 18, 60. What? No. Do I have some other tool? Just silk touch. Efficiency 4. Now that might do the trick, just for a little bit. Just look at them, how they're chilling inside the boxes that are not filled yet. Well, maybe... maybe if I turn it into a hot tub and just keep them inside, maybe that's gonna look even... Oh, they saw me. Okay, running away. And would you look at that? It's the floor is finally finished. I have some extra materials right now, so I'm gonna save that for later. But it's time to design this thing, you know? Like, I have to come up with certain builds that are gonna fit inside of here, some features, details that are going to fill in this humongous room. And also, if I have entrance here in the middle, then I have to start thinking about the exit, you know, that cool exit that I spoke of before, you know? So that part is going to stay like that. I have to just kind of hide this staircase that is trying to get inside the room. But on this side, what we are going to do is we are going to have like a special room. Why is that? Well, because this is going to be main entrance here, right? We're going to have a huge staircase getting all the way up here. Oh, hi guys. Hi. Nice. Okay, ooh, I got some gunpowder. Alright, thank you. And I think this is the best that I can come up as with a design. For now. So... yeah, a red line going like this. So that red line is going to represent the same thing that we have here for the pillars. And I was using these stone brick stairs. Yep. But I have to think about something to place here in the corner. But I just don't know what. I'm still thinking. I haven't given up on it. But I don't know. I don't know. I still have to check all the options that I have here. Now, do I have any more of... No, I don't. Where did I put all my stone brick? I lost it somewhere. Oh boy. Okay, so I'm gonna need some slabs. I just made too many. But whatever. So I'm just gonna fill this in. Maybe I should have just left like a hole here so I can place maybe like a sea lantern or something so I can get rid of these ugly torches. But I don't know, that's something to consider for the future. But let's do this for now. In the previous season, I created something by accident and then used it for this humongous door. And it was something like... and where should I put it? That's the question. It was something like... yeah, that's the wrong place to put it. Up here? Is it going to connect then? No, it's not. Oh, that's good, that's good. So, these were like connectors for my humongous like vault door. And I was thinking of using them here, but I don't know, do they fit? Ooh, that looks rather interesting. I'm gonna try and make it on the other side as well. And it's not too much. It's actually fitting in nicely. I'm quite pleased with the result here. Should I place it here as well? Ooh, I know. Let's remove this block. Let's place this here, this, and then a torch can be placed, not that torch, this torch, can be placed above it. Oh, now we're getting somewhere. So let's test it out, shall we? Now, here in the middle we have that little fireplace. No one would suspect that anything is underneath, right? So you just put out the fire, place a button here, stand on top of it, right? Press it. There we go, it closed right after we fell through. And now we have a huge room here with a bunch of things and they are just waiting to be built. I mean, I'm quite pleased with this room, how it turned out to be. And I'm really excited about the next episode where I'm gonna try and fit in a lot of different details and structures and builds and I've got a lot of place to work here with. And at this point I think I have maybe 4 small builds for this room. And they can fit maybe in this corner, maybe on this side of the wall. What am I going to do with this side, that side, and this side? I really have to think of a better way to fill this room in. I mean, in the start, I didn't even plan for it to be this huge. I surprised myself with this one. And I almost logged out before I finished what I promised that I would. And that was this like a ceiling holder for these pillars. I'll intentionally use a different color because I think it gives that finishing touch, and we are missing it because of the light, and that's the shadow. So I'm trying to picture a shadow here by using that slightly darker color of the wood. But yeah, guys, that's it for today's episode. I have to go now and edit it and think about the plans for the next one. So I'll see you then.